Hello, it's a Saturday. I went to bed quite early yesterday, or earlier than usual, and I got up early today and I fell asleep. I was quite tired, my eyelids were like really heavy, like it had anvils tied to them. So I had to have a power nap, and now I'm invigorated. And the time now is, if you just bear with me, nearly 12:30 in the afternoon, and I'm just working on the laptop, and I'm using the iPad to watch a YouTube video on how to do a special effect intro for this particular vlog that I'm working on, which I started last night in fact. And after I've sorted out the special effects on this, I'm going to pop down and have some lunch, which will be just a couple of toasts and a coffee. For breakfast, at around 7 o'clock this morning, I had just cereals and a pint of orange juice. And after that I did fall asleep, as I had mentioned earlier, and then I sprung to life a few minutes ago, and I'm going to get cracking on a vlog. So yeah, that's the latest so far. It's a lovely day at the moment. It's sunny and blue skies, and very, very cold. Very, very cold indeed.
Again, somewhere in this neighborhood. Okay, where are they going to start? The crawls are going to start from here. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. Basically, I am going to create a crawl that's going to three-dimensionally slide on back, okay?
Right, I've done the hard bit, but there's still it needs some tweaking. So I'm going to take a break now and have some toast and a coffee, and continue this downstairs. It's starting to get a bit nippy up here. When I see a day like this in December, you get a feeling of hope in that autumn or winter is going to change, i.e. there's going to be a change in the season. I know we're not officially in winter yet, but it feels like we're coming out of winter, even though we're not really in winter. Perhaps we're coming out of autumn and going straight into spring. Who knows? Because we've had some really chilly days lately. So if you heard that wumble, that was my stomach. Sorry about that. Yeah, so a day like this makes you think there's a change in the season for the better, mind. But who knows? Maybe snow is on the horizon. Why, Stephen? Why? Do you hear my knees creak? It's no fun being 50. I was going to carry on editing and fix that intro special effects, but there's a good Stanley Baker film on at the moment called Hell is a City, 1960, and I think I'll watch the rest of that, and then after that I'll get cracking on the editing. Right, I had my toast and coffee. I didn't spill a drop. Then I watched the rest of Hell is a City, and that finished about an hour ago, maybe more. So I decided to continue with the special effects I was doing earlier, and maybe afterwards I might order takeout, a curry. I fancy a curry, but at the same time I fancy a sandwich. So one's not greater than the other at the moment, so it could go either way. Anyway, I better carry on with the edit, and no doubt we'll catch up later. The video is finally exporting. It's only 2 minutes long. Most of that is the special effects. You know, you'd have seen it by now. You can see, if you haven't seen the trouble I went through trying to do it. Oh dear, it's taken practically the whole of Saturday just to do a minute intro. It's like rocket science to me, is the compositing business. Anyway, it's exporting now, and I think I'll take another break. Coffee and biscuits probably.
Obviously I've gone for the Nelson Riddle arrangement there. I love him. I think it's just so classy. That was a late substitute for the originally planned The Nearness of You, which didn't make the Songs for Swinging Lovers album. Just sort of...